videos in one day. Whether I post them or not, I don't know. At least I don't know if I'll post the second one. I've already posted the first one. I thought I would do some quarantine cooking. So I don't know about you guys, but I find cooking really tedious, and I will make every excuse to not cook when I can. But obviously we're all in quarantine and it's not really a good idea to order takeout food. So I've been cooking a lot more, which is good. And I thought you could do a cook along with me if you like the sound of what I'm making. So I'm making garlic chicken and rice and some vegetables on the side. I have preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I know you're going to have questions, why am I cooking in Fahrenheit when I'm obviously not American? I moved to America 7 years ago, so I now live in Virginia, but I'm originally from Oxfordshire, so there you go. Yes, I've preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Go into Google and convert that. I can't remember what it is in Celsius. I'm going to start by, I have a bulb of garlic here. I am going to separate out, I like a lot of garlic, so I usually use at least 3 cloves in whatever I'm making. I am going to just separate about 3, I might do a little more today because there's 3 large chicken breasts. So I will use 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1 for that. Oh, that's the dishwasher closing. Yeah, I've got 4 cloves of garlic. They look like this. They're nice red ones today. They're usually white, but they're very pretty. So I start by cutting the ends of those off, and then that usually helps with the removal of the skin. Is it going to help today? If you've got a nice sharp paring knife, although be careful, you know, if you're young and not used to using a paring knife. No, but I think these cloves are a bit fresher than what I'm used to working with. So the skin doesn't want to come off right. Okay, so instead we're gonna put the knife on top. You know, pretend this is the cutting board. Put the knife on top and then press down with your palm carefully. And then you end up with a smashed bit of garlic like this. And then it makes it easier to pull the skin off. See, a nice smashed bit of garlic. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah. I am not chopping them up. I'm going to put them in the pan whole. So, you know, saves another step. Makes the cooking job a lot easier, because sometimes it's the thought of having to cut everything up that deters me from cooking. So I don't know if anybody else feels the same. So this should be a nice easy one for you to follow. No chopping, you literally just have to peel the garlic. So once you are done with the garlic, I've got 1 more left to do. And then, there we go, last one done. So if there's a beep in the future of this video, it'll be my oven telling me that I've reached 400 degrees. But yeah, I've got 4 smashed cloves of garlic there. They're just a bit crushed, but I'm not chopping them. Next thing, we're going to heat up the pan on the cooker. I've got just a tiny bit of oil in the pan, and I like to start by putting it on high, gets the oil hotter quicker, And then once we put the garlic in the pan, I turn it down to medium because we don't want to burn the garlic. Now let me get rid of all my little garlic shells, I guess. Put that in the bin. Yeah, you heard that. That was my oven telling me it has got the right temperature. Wash your hands. Yeah, I guess you don't have to wash your hands at this point. You can wash them after you finish cooking, or at least after you finish handling the chicken. And hey, if you're ever wondering how to get the garlic smell out of your hands, this stainless steel soap, it's literally the shape of a soap, but it's made out of stainless steel. Just rub it in your hands like a bar of soap, and it will take the garlic smell off. I don't know how it works, so don't ask, but it's magic. I will try and link down below for one on Amazon or something if you want to try one. Right, next job, we're going to, let me get a utensil, get a spatula, and we are going to scrape the garlic into the pan. It should sizzle. Be careful of splashing oil. We've got a slight sizzle. It might not have quite been hot enough. But now, we are going to let that cook for literally 30 seconds. And I'm going to unpackage the chicken. Now, I absolutely hate cooking fresh chicken because I hate handling it. So, a tip for you, don't cut it up. Literally my biggest tip for this video. Don't cut anything. Squash the garlic and that's it. We are going to take the whole chicken breast and pop them into the pan. On top of the garlic, don't move it out of the way. And lay it away from you to avoid any oil splashing. Okay, it was that simple. You barely had to touch the chicken. But I'm going to throw this packaging away immediately and then wash my hands. That was a garlic popping. Don't be alarmed. We are going to turn I'll just turn the oven down. Oh, maybe there we go. We just turned the oven down to about medium now. Wash your hands. Get the chicken off. Ignore the mess on this end of the camera. That's tools and stuff for putting stuff together in the house still. Not quite 100% done yet. But you have a glimpse of my living area in the background. Right, that's smelling really garlicky now. I'm going to get where are they? The tongs. There we go. And we're just going to turn the chicken in about 30 seconds maybe. In the meantime, I have over here, I have a little measuring jug from Cornishware, and I've already put a, ooh, can you see it? There we go. I've already put a bouillon cube, stock cube, chicken stock in there, and I'm going to fill it with hot water to the 2-cup mark. Bit noisy because I'm using the water on the coffee maker, so I don't have to wait for the kettle to boil. Also, whilst we're waiting for that, I don't know what size cup this is because the handle broke off, which tells me what size it is, but I'm making rice, so the ratio is 2 measuring cups of water to 1 of rice. I already put 2 cups in the saucepan right here. Oh, where is it? There it is. That saucepan already has 2 of these size cups in it, so I'm going to measure out one of these into the measuring cup. Sorry if I'm making any weird faces trying to concentrate. And how are we doing? That's still filling up. So what we're going to do is put this in the saucepan and then turn it on. Use the right burner with it. Oh, I forgot to change the chicken. Let's do that now. Okay, chicken is cooked. You should have a nice bit of colour on it. Hang on, if I try and take the camera over, I'll show you. Oh, the only thing is it's tracking my face right now. But, I'm going to show you, there you go, chicken should have a little bit of colour on it. Okay. Hang on. My tripod legs have fallen. There we go. That's better. Okay. We need a tiny bit more water. Let's fill that up with 2. Alright, and we have 2 cups of chicken stock. Give that a little stir. There we go. Right, yes, giving this a stir. And then, what we're going to do is we're going to season the chicken. I'm using this Jamie Oliver, what is it? Thyme, lemon and bay salt. You use whatever you want. This just sounds good to me right now. Okay. And now we're going to add in our chicken stock. It will bubble like that, which is fine. And then we are going to, where's my oven mitts? There they are. And then we're going to put it in the oven, uncovered, for, I want to say about 15 minutes, maybe 20, we'll check on it. No, turn that burner off. I've got the rice cooking on this one. Make sure you've got a lid on that so no steam escapes. And we will be back in 15 to 20 minutes. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I wanted to talk you through a couple of things before the dinner's ready because it's been about 10 minutes so far. I am currently microwaving vegetables. I know, a lot of people would disapprove. However, let me show you a trick. This is what I swear by for vegetables. They are pretty much fresh, so they have got all their vitamins in and everything. They are pretty much as good as buying fresh vegetables because they're frozen the day they're picked. I'm currently making Brussels sprouts. Doesn't quite go with the rice and the chicken, but you know, use what you have. Brussels sprouts are my husband's favourite. So yeah, that's what we're having as our vegetable side. But yeah, really convenient. Instructions are on the bag. You literally put the whole bag in the microwave and cook it for around 6 minutes, and then your vegetables are done. So great tip if you find cooking tedious like I do. Second thing, the rice is almost done now, and I just wanted to say, if you are not great at cooking rice, which I wasn't for a very long time, you can actually buy a microwave rice cooker, which is so simple and it never gets clumpy or stuck to the pan or anything like that. You'd never burn it. So definitely look at a microwave rice cooker if you struggle to cook rice. But I think I'm just about perfecting my technique now. So the rice is over here in the saucepan. Started off on high. Once it started boiling, turn it down low and keep the lid on it, and we should, touch wood, have perfect rice in about 3 minutes. The chicken is finishing up in the oven, so the chicken stock that we put into the pan deglazed the bottom of it, so that means it pulled up all of the chicken that's stuck onto the bottom. If there's any garlic cloves that get stuck on the bottom, lifts those up as well, and it just creates a nice little sauce to go with it. There's 3 chicken breasts. They should last us for 3 days, so we'll use one tonight. The rest can go in the fridge and microwave it the following days. I'm giving you all my hacks now for easy home cooking, because some chefs just make it look so difficult and like make you feel like you can't do it yourself. And this meal has taken like 2 minutes to prepare, and you know, cooking for 15 minutes now, and it will be ready. Don't have to do anything else. I've already put all of my washing up in the dishwasher, so my counters are clear, you know, minus the spatula that I'm going to take the chicken out of the pan with. Oh, my dog is on the floor by my feet, trying not to trip over him. But okay, next time I see you, I will have finished cooking and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, before I plate this up, I have one more tip for you. If, like me, you sometimes struggle to tell when chicken is fully cooked, I like to slice it back up, put it back in the pan, and then put it back on the heat for a few minutes. This way you can see the colour of the inside of the chicken, and it's already plated up. No, sliced up, ready to plate. So yeah, there's a good tip for you again. Okay, and here it is. Healthy chicken, rice, and vegetables. I put a little bit of the sauce from the chicken pan over the chicken, and that chicken is just beautifully moist. No tough chicken in this house. Oh dear. Yeah, and let's give it a try, shall we? Grab a knife. That's really garlicky. I just the amount of garlic that you want. But that's so good. Okay, I've got a guinea pig with me, my husband Alex, and he's gonna tell me what he thinks of the chicken.
Specifically the chicken.
Specifically chicken.
Okay.
Because everybody knows what rice and Brussels sprouts taste like. What's the verdict?
Cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Is there lemon in it?
No, just garlic. I put some seasoning on with like thyme and bay leaves and a little bit of salt.
It's almost the same seasoning Mom puts on pork.
Huh.
Yeah, it tastes like...
Is that good or bad?
No, it's good. It tastes like baked pork. Or not pork. I don't know what it's called.
But it's good though.
Yeah.
Okay, you think they'll like it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well there you go. And he's
Enjoy.
a tough critic, so...
I am. But not on her, just in general. Just, no.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye.